Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Farah Binti Hadi and metric number 281481. And together with my partner, NurAzwa Binti Roslee, we'll be talking and demo about the low fidelity of our project called E-Pembelajaran Kerajaan Haiwan that is supervised by Dr. Yusrita. To make interaction of children in education more effective, we need to come up with interesting ways in teaching them. Because of the repetitive technique used by the educated every day, children has become bored and cannot concentrate in class. To overcome that problem, we have come up with a solution to develop a website that is used as an assistant tool for teachers in Tabika Kemas Kampung Sungai Sekawan in Negeri Sembilan. On this website, there will be songs, videos, reading session, and activities to make the learning process more engaging. This website will cover a syllabus from kindergarten, which is Animal Kingdom. There are two categories of this topic, which is tame and wild animal. We make this website in Malay language as requested by our client, and it will also include several categories of teaching, such as reading, arts, activities, stories, and songs. Various type of multimedia element will be used in this website as well to develop the interest of children while learning. Prototype is a simple experimental model of a proposed solution used to test or validate the ideas, design assumptions, and other aspects. So firstly, we communicate with the client to hear about the problem, and then we have a discussion with the supervisor. We make sketches based on our discussion to visualize our ideas. And after that, we turn the sketches into a clickable prototype to see the flow of our project. We use Canva as our primary tool to make the low fidelity prototype. From the prototype, we can see the basic flow and make improvement to our project in terms of design and other functionalities, as it now no longer adheres to the product specification.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is NurAzwa binti Roslee. My metric number is 276989. So today I'm going to proceed about the demo for the low fidelity our prototype E-Pembelajaran Kerajaan Haiwan. So as you can see here, the main page, this is the main page of our Kerajaan Haiwan website. This is our logo, and there will be navigation bar, which is for 6 button, halaman, mari membaca, seni kreatif, permainan, cerita and lagu. And this one is some information about our pages related to the Kerajaan Haiwan. So as you can see here, when the user enter our website, they will go to the halaman pages first, and then they can click any type of button here that they wanted. Okay, so for example, they go for the mari membaca. So when the user click mari membaca, they will go to the mari membaca pages. So for the mari membaca pages, there will be two of button, which is haiwan jinak and haiwan liar. So as you can see here, we put the navigation bar so it's easier for the user to go any kind of pages they wanted for permainan or cerita or lagu. Instead, they go back to the halaman pages by using back button too many times. So it's quite trouble for the user, and it's not good for the interface. So let's say they go for the haiwan jinak. So when the user click haiwan jinak, so there will be a haiwan jinak pages. So as you can see, haiwan jinak pages, there will be some information. For this is some example, but when the user can scroll down, there will be a lot of information for the haiwan jinak, not only for one animal only. So here's a tulisan. For example, haiwan jinak, there will be like a rabbit, which is an arnab, because this we are using the Malay language. So there will be a arnab here. And then here will be tulisan that say arnab, and they will gambar, and this one will be a tulisan which is reading session, such as ini adalah arnab. Arnab mempunyai and etc. So these are the real life of the pictures of arnab, instead of using we are using the cartoon one because we want to show the real arnab. So we're using the real picture. And then here's the as you can see, there's a sound button. When you click the sound button, when the user click the sound button, there will be sound of the animal. Okay, so now the user can click the back button. When they click the back button, they can go to the mari membaca pages. So now let's say the user click the haiwan liar. Okay, they will go same page like haiwan jinak. They can scroll down. They can see a lot of information about the haiwan liar animal. So same here, there will be a title here, Haiwan liar, and then the tulisan maybe like a tiger, which is harimau, and then the real picture of the animal, and then tulisan here maybe ini adalah harimau. Harimau ada mempunyai belang, and then this is a voice, like I said, a voice button where they can hear the sound of the real animal roaring, and can hear the back button, so they can go back to the mari membaca pages. So now from here they can go to the halaman pages if they wanted, or from here they can go to the seni creative. Okay, now let's proceed to the seni creative. So for the seni creative pages, as you can see, there will be two parts, which is origami and the collage. So for our prototype, we are using two, which is origami and collage. And this will be a video session where the user can follow how the origami or collage be done, and they can teach the children, because we wanted to do this as an assistant tool for the teacher. So now let's go for the origami and collage. Okay, for example, the user go for the origami pages. Okay, so as you can see for origami pages, they also will be a scroll. These pages also can scroll down, because not only one video, but there will be a few of origami. For example, they are making of the squid, or they're making the rabbit, and so on, and etc. So when they here, there will be a video, and then they can play button. Either they can pause or they can play button, and then the title, which is semi creative, and then after they done follow the video, they play the video, they can go to the back button. So the back button here can go back to the semi creative pages. And now let's proceed for the collage. When the user click collage, same as same as the origami, there will be title here, Seni Creative, and then the video, and they can scroll down a few more of the videos, and then there will be a play button here, which is they can pause or they can play, and then there will be back button. They can go back to the main page of Seni Creative. Okay, now let's proceed to the permainan, which is a game. From here, there will be two games. We are testing the user with the two games, and we are deciding to do maybe the game like they need to guess what the real color of the animal, or how many animal which is we wanted related to that subject they learn, like science and mathematics. Okay, so from here, when the user click the permainan one, there will be a game here for the permainan one, when the user can play game here. After they will title permainan, and then there will be game, and then after they done the game, they can go to the back button. To the permainan pages, front pages. So from the permainan main page, they can go to the permainan 2. Okay, same like permainan 1. After they done play the game, they can so go back to the main page of permainan 1. Permainan pages. So from here, they can click either one, which they want to start it with the permainan 2 first, or they want to start it with permainan 1. Okay, now let's proceed for the cerita part. Okay, when the user click cerita button, there will be two types of cerita, which is cerita 1 and cerita 2. And this cerita is related to the animal kingdom. So as you can see here, the user can click cerita 1 or cerita 2. Okay, let's say the cerita, for the front page of cerita, they will show same navigation bar, so they can go to anywhere they want. Okay, so now there will be a title here, cerita. That means they are in the side of the cerita main page. Okay, now they can click either one, cerita 1 or cerita 2. Okay, let's see they click for the cerita 2. Okay, so as you can see here, cerita 2, there will be title here. This is a cerita pages, and then here you can see this gambar, which is the related of that cerita or that story, and then there's the title, and then here are some story text here that show about the story, maybe like the story of the semut and burung merpati. Okay, as you can see here, there will be a voiceover button, where when we do the narration, the user can listen to that story while reading the story related, and there will be a picture to that, so that easy for the user to imagine the story, so they can visualize more. Okay, so now let's proceed. After they done, they can go to the here. There will be no scroll down because we only have two options, which is Twitter 1 and Twitter 2. So they can go back. Okay, they can go back to the main page. So after they're done with Twitter 2, they can go to the Twitter 1. Okay, Cerita 1, same like Cerita 2, there will be gambar here, and then there will be a cerita and a title and the text of that story, and then they also can have a voiceover of that, which is voiceover narration of that story while they're listening and reading at the same time. So after they're done, they also have no scroll down because we only provide with two story. So now they can go back to the main page of the cerita. Okay, now they click the back button. Okay, so now they are the main page of the curator. Now they can go to the Lagu pages. As you can see here, these are Lagu pages. Same with the curator and permainan. We will provide with only two Lagu, which is Lagu 1 and Lagu 2. So let's say they go to the Lagu 1. Okay, as you can see, the Lagu 1 we are providing with a video. The tulisan here will be the title, maybe Lagu Lompat Si Katak Lompat. And then there a play button, which is they can pause or they can play the video. And then after they done, they can go to the back button of that main page of the Lagu. And then they can click the Lagu 2. And then same, there will be tulisan here, title of that lagu, and then video. We insert the video here, and then they can play the button here or press the button. And then after they done on that side, they can go back. They can click the back button to the main page. After they done, they can go back to the halaman pages. So that's our demo for our low-fidelity prototype for our E-Pembelajaran Kerajaan Haiwan. So that's all from us. Thank you.